I decided I'm going to do them kind of like you would do like a ribbon rose. I'm going to do them in red. And this is just some red fondant. Red fondant is notorious for being crumbly. And mine is no exception. It's just as crumbly. So it's very firm, very hard. It's not dried out, but it's kind of crumbly. And so what I'm going to do to fix that, I know a lot of you have this problem, is I'm just going to microwave it for a few seconds. Just put a little shortening on it and pop it. And it doesn't take long. This little tiny piece, no more than 5 seconds, so you end up melting it. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. And see how it's nice and easy? Nice and easy too. And I'm going to knead in some shortening. That will help moisten it up. All right, a little bit of Tylose. That's a little too much. It doesn't need much, just a tiny little bit. Remember, this gets, the more you add, the firmer it gets, but it takes time for it to firm up. So you want to make sure that you only add a little bit. A little bit of cornstarch so it doesn't stick. And I want kind of a long strip. I have my pasta machine here, set on the thickest setting. And this is going to be fairly thick. You don't have to use the pasta machine. You can just roll it out, but I get a better consistency this way. So I start on my thickest setting, which for me is a 9, and then just go down. And I usually go down to about a 4 or a 5, depending on how thick I want these ruffles to be. It's feeling pretty good. Okay, what I have here is my ribbon cutter, and I have one end, which is this ripply end, which is kind of fun. It's kind of like a zigzaggy, and then the straight end, and I've got it so it's measuring about 1 inch. Okay, cut off these ends so they're straight. And it doesn't matter the length of this. It all depends on how big you want your pom-pom to be. But I will measure it if you want me to. So this is, looks like it's about 12.5 inches long. And I'd say that's probably usually about 12 inches is usually about what I do these at. Okay, I'm going to use just a tiny little bit of water, which I have right here, so it sticks to itself when I roll it up. Just on the very base. Because this red is so dry, you don't always need it for your fondant, but my red is so dry. Okay, so we're going to start gathering it around. Now when I go around, just going to pinch this first one, kind of roll it. Okay, and then you're going to take it and you're going to push it to push it down and make a little pleat as you roll it around. Try to keep these top edges here even. And then as I roll it, I'm just using my back finger to hold it there. Just going around and around. This is how you do a ribbon rose. Just squeeze it at the bottom here, and you can cut that excess off.